Okay, hello, welcome again here to the channel of Realize to Actualize. I want to get more real with some things, and that also means to be more honest. Many times there are things in our lives, also in your life, and everybody's life, that we are not proud of, that actually are difficult for us. Actually, it's those that are the most important, because if you don't deal with that which is uncomfortable, it keeps on coming up. It's like it becomes part of that shadow which is part of that darkness which is in all of us. And I've seen that in me, and it's very difficult, to look at my past experiences, my marriage, my family, the effect of this marriage had on my children. Actually, I just now posted a page on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you can look at that. Also, I did a campaign on Indiegogo about getting some help for my son, who was really in some serious trouble. He had a very, very, very bad childhood, and it's really heartbreaking to me how in my own life, my own family, how things have developed there. It's interesting how I always was as a child in school already. I was around 7, 8, or 9. Didn't really have friends, but the few kids I knew in school already referred to me in Germany as Vater, which means father, because there was always this side in me. That was then and this is now. And how things have developed for me up until this now, this moment, this present moment, right here, right now, as I'm talking to you. As today I put out this Facebook page, which really gets things for me to be more real. I feel things are changing. And that's how it is in life when you really how you create change, as you set things in motion. Energy in motion. That's basically what emotions are. And that's where we create change. As we learn to be more real about ourselves, about things that we usually don't want to see because they're uncomfortable. And many times, because we don't really want to see that, we have a tendency of seeing that in others. I've come to find that also for myself, how I see things in people that I do not like in them, but it's not really about them so much, it's really about something within myself that I don't want to look at. And so this is something I want to get more real about, and really now do something in order to really deal with that. And then there's another issue that I'm also more real with. That's also very interesting. After, as a child, I just mentioned that children in school called me father. With my family, things got really, really messed up. But it's interesting. This group in Africa, I know a lot of kids who are living on a refugee camp in Ghana, known people off and on for many, many years. And many of these, they're orphan children, most of them boys, a couple of girls, but they all call me dad. And it's interesting. I put a lot of energy, time and energy into that, trying to help them. But I cannot do this on my own. And so I also created an online campaign. I'm starting to create campaigns. We want to create a registered organization. We're not registered yet. But if you want to get some information on that, you can go to my webpage, kinding.com/hearts, or there's a link on there, hearts. Or also realize2actualize.com, also hearts. And about my son, if you're on Facebook, you can get some information on that. I'll be also happy to tell you more about that in private, if you write me an email, or we can do chat or Skype. But coming back to the intro of this video, or the headline of this video, of learning to be more real, of being more real. And things are changing. I feel that not only in my own personal life, I feel that in this world. Even though history still repeats itself, people are still arguing and fighting with each other and killing each other. And there are all these endless wars that are happening. But it's all part of the illusion, of the delusion, of the old consciousness, which is all fear-based. And so, this is about giving rise to a new consciousness that is all about love. And love is about, to love oneself, to love one another. In order to really do that, we need to be real. We need to be more real. We need to connect more to this, to be more real. And how I am is just part of that. For me, my nature. And we all have a nature. Each and every one of us has evolved a nature. To really understand that, in order to be more real with each other, to allow each other to be more real,